Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I posted a video, so I thought I would try to film one today. The truth is, being a mom to a now toddler and also working, it's just not as easy to find the time to make the videos as before. But I thought maybe today I'd try. So this weekend in my local hometown of Cambridge, Ontario is our stamp show. And then actually next weekend in the next town over, just up the highway in Guelph, they are hosting the Guelph stamp show too. So I'm planning to go to both of those. At the very least, I can show you guys what I end up getting. I may or may not take some videos on the inside. We'll see how the day goes. So let's go on in. Hi, so I'm here with Steve. He's our president of the Cambridge Stamp Club, which actually I go to. Can you tell us a little bit about what we do?
Okay, so once a month our club meets. Next one upcoming is on the, I think it's the 3rd of October, first Thursday anyhow. Have what we call a treasure box, which is basically stamps from all over the world, kind of at random, and 10 cents or something like that a piece. So that's our next meeting. Meeting after that we'll have either our own circuit books or from one of our other neighboring clubs. And yes, from month to month we kind of alternate between those things. Anyone in the area who feels like coming out, time is 7 p.m. Thursday evenings, the first Thursday of the month.
First days of the month. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
My dad came as well. Did you have a successful...
Yep, it was productive. I bought a few Iceland and Somali Coast and Jamaica.
Show your album. This is one of how many?
Oh, one of about 7. It's my favorite one, my old Scots album, going from 1840 up until 1939. I've got a few more stamps to put into it, including a few Queen Victorias.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I wanted to just show you what I got from the stamp show. I got this set of lighthouses here. And then these. This isn't the complete set, but that's from Styles of Native American Dance. I got this one. This one's mint. I think that's a really good deal for this set. This building is actually nearby to my house. It's at a university in Guelph. I'm hoping someday to do extreme philately. And then these are the ones that I got from our local Stamp Club circuit books. This is for the ROM. Maybe another place someday I could do extreme philately. Put that there. Oh, I just thought this is so cool. This is one of my favorites. And lately I've been into doing puzzles as well. So a few of my friends and I actually did these speed race puzzle competitions over the past few months, which I didn't know was a thing. We just found out about it and signed up. So it's been a lot of fun. So I have a few puzzle related stamps. And then the last I got for my kids, I'm gonna put them in these protective casings, and then he has this little bag that he puts his stamps in. So I try to get stuff for him that isn't worth too much but still fun. I'm hoping he likes the panda on that. And he's really into balls and balloons, so I think he's gonna like that. And then along with the ball theme, I got these USA ones that I think he'll enjoy as well. So that's my little haul from the show yesterday. All of this cost me basically about $5, which is one of the things I just love about stamp collecting. Like, what can you get these days that's $5? I had to go after only a couple hours because we had a wedding to get to. So let's see how things go next week at the Guelph show. Hi everyone! It is now Saturday, October 5th, and as promised, I am here in Guelph for the Guelph stamp show this time. Please excuse my appearance if I'm looking a little bit haggard. I'm quite tired. My toddler woke up with a lot of energy and ready to go at 4:45 this morning. Also, we took him to his first little soccer practice, so I'm kind of running out of energy, but I made it here and there's 2 hours left of the show, so I better get in there. I'm not sure how much footage I'll actually show inside, but I'll definitely show you guys what I end up getting, if anything, today. All right, let's go in. Hi guys. So I actually spent way less time in there than I thought or than I had planned to. It's around a little bit after 2. So wow, I only spent about like, I guess a half hour in there. So my original plan was to spend a few leisure hours just kind of browsing, not looking for anything in particular. Last week when I went to the Cambridge show, I brought a list of stuff that I was looking for and I ended up getting most of it. So this week I didn't really have anything specific. I had planned to just kind of ask, you know, for each country one at a time and like flip through the bins, just looking for whatever catches my eye. But when I walked in there, the mood is a little bit awkward, so it was really quiet. I did visit this really cool booth where this gentleman, he's part of the Guelph stamp club. He doesn't sell online or anything, but he basically makes these beautiful printouts of stamps and then makes a frame for them just from, he said, like plywood in his garage, and then using like a large good quality printer that his wife has, just printing like large blown up images of stamps that people can hang up in their homes. That was really cool to see. He also showed me some collectible items that he has that I didn't know. The Canadian Mint released some silver coins, I guess, or bars that have images of some of Canada's stamps on them, which is pretty neat. So that was right when I walked in, those caught my eye, and that was the first booth that I visited. But as I'm talking to this gentleman, people are like putting away their boxes, they're stacking chairs, they're taking tables away, like literally folding up the tables and dragging them away. The time for the show, it had said online from 9:30 to 3:30 p.m. so I thought I had a good 2 hours, but I guess the attendance is low or not what they expected for this time in the afternoon, so I guess like dealers are just preparing to go home. But they're literally like packing up all the chairs, like just stacking all the chairs that you would sit and look through stuff. So you know how that is, you know, when you're at a store like looking for clothes and then they start closing the front gate and like packing up stuff. For me at least, I kind of get anxious, like, oh, I want to leave, I want to get out of their way. So yeah, I walked by a few other booths, but at that point I was kind of getting frantic. I did end up buying something because honestly I didn't want to leave empty-handed, but I did something. I told myself I'm not going to do this anymore, but I just keep buying stuff in bulk that I'm not even sure if I collect. But some of the stuff caught my eye and I kind of felt pressured to just hurry up and leave, so I bought these things. And actually I'm really glad that these are options for new collectors. I still call myself new even though it's been like 3 years now. I am glad options like these exist for people like me who kind of like don't know what they're doing and are just like buying whatever. But yeah, this gentleman, he's actually from the Hamilton Stamp Club. He just has these packets of like bulk stamps that you can get. So even though I didn't get my chance to sit here and one by one sort through the countries and kind of pick individual stamps that I was looking for, at least I was able to just go home with something and I'll sort through it at home and I'm sure I'll find something that I like in there. Yeah, it was a little bit weird also because, so as I was leaving, some people were coming in and they did seem pretty disappointed. Like I held the door open for one lady and she was like, what? Like I thought they were closing at 3:30. There's still like more than an hour left on the clock and people are literally like putting away their stuff. So yeah, it was kind of weird. I know people coming in, there were still people who wanted to like browse and look around like me, but they were a little bit disappointed that I guess the show's ending early. But since I spent such little time in there, my plan now is I want to go to one of my favorite cafes here in Guelph. It's called Puffle Cafe. Hopefully they still have some puffles left and maybe I can just sit down and show you on the table really quickly my finds. All right, let's go to the cafe. Okay guys, so I enjoyed my Vietnamese iced coffee at Puffle Cafe and then had a quick look at some of the stamps that I bought. Also, I can't believe I bought all those Australian stamps. I mean, do I even collect Australia? Now I do, apparently. There's a lot in there that I definitely don't have. There's definitely a lot for me to go over at home, and for now, that's still a lot of what I enjoy about collecting. So, in conclusion, if you're gonna go to a stamp show, especially one of the more local small ones, probably best to come earlier rather than later. If you come later, everything might be gone or they might actually be packing up to close early. But overall, I think today was successful because I get to go home with a bunch of stamps. There were even some puffles at this cafe that I can bring home to my family. Okay, that's it for this episode. Kind of different from what I usually do. Time to go home. Bye for now. Stay safe and stay curious. All right, let's see your stamp collection. What one's that?
Bunny.
A bunny, that's right. What else do you have? Show me. What's that one?
Guys,
Grapes.
nothing. Look, nothing.
Nothing left? Feel around in there. Anything else? No, no more? Other ones are missing. So I have some new ones to your collection. What do you see there? Soccer ball. Okay. Yeah, put your stamps inside, and I have another one for you. What's that one? A panda! Awesome!
Put it in the bag.
Yeah, go ahead. That's your little stamp bag. Do you like your stamps?
Yeah.
Come to Stamp Club with me someday.